Well, hello, everybody. It's Jason Finley, and we're here today to talk a little bit about the THP Championship in 2019. And the big thing that we'll get to here in a moment, and I have a very special guest with me, will be the announcement of who my partner for this event is. And the fun part about this is, given the way this partner is, he doesn't always pay attention to everything. So he doesn't really know much about the event. In fact, right before this podcast was scheduled, he said, wait, I actually don't even know if I can do this. So first and foremost, I will say this may be the first announcement of who my partner is, and we'll see if it can stick. But personally speaking, I will say I'm super excited to be a part of this one. I think it brings a couple of really cool things together, cool partners for us in the event, and that is not only THP and the great forum members there, but Budget Golf, who's one of our great customers as well, and bringing kind of the three entities together to do something really cool. And, you know, this was an event that Budget Golf and THP were setting up, and we were also working on a different idea with JB on how we were going to do something around the Truvis golf balls and all that. And we ended up bringing it all together. So we're really happy to be able to be a part of it. And for me personally, I will say I'm really excited to be going up to play the Coeur d'Alene Resort, which is somewhere that I've always really wanted to play. And it's an area that I've actually visited the last probably 8 or 9 summers, and just have never played this actual golf course. So I love it I love the area up there, and there's no better place to be on planet Earth for me than the Coeur d'Alene area. So super excited to be a part of it, and thank you to not only THP but Budget for allowing me and Callaway to be a part of it. So let's talk real quick about what the event will be. And, you know, obviously there's some really cool stuff that'll go along with it, a great prize package for the winning team and everybody that's there. So I am always excited to build on my Travis Matthew wardrobe. That's a slip there, excuse me. But this event will not only be what is the THP Championship, so a two-person team will be crowned a winner, but the second part of the competition that I think is, you know, nearest and dearest to my heart, obviously, is the secondary competition will be me and my partner, that again we will disclose here very shortly. He's sitting very intently waiting for his turn. Me and my partner will be taking on every two-man team in the field for a chance for the winning two-man team to be able to go and visit the Chicopee, Massachusetts facility that we have, that every single one of our Chrome Soft model golf balls and ERC are made right here in the US of A. To see that process, and specifically focused in on the Truvis, and they will get to do something that I am lucky enough to be a part of, at least, but the man sitting across from me, although he thinks he has a lot of good ideas, has not had a chance to be a part of. But that is to design your own Truvis golf ball, and that golf ball, you will then get to see it being made in Chicopee, and that golf ball will be sold on budgetgolf.com with a portion of the proceeds going to a charity. So I think overall it's a really cool opportunity. It's also cool to see a lot of the unique Truvis that we do. I have a lot of them displayed in my office, and some of them are really cool. Some of them arguably are not so cool, but we really look forward to seeing what you come up with. And I am very much looking forward to working with you on those designs, because I can only imagine what some of the concepts will be that will come across my email that we will probably have to say no to and go back to the drawing board a few times, knowing I know what some of the ideas that this nutcase sitting across from me has come to me with. So without further ado, and to make this fun, my partner, for now at least, is none other than Mr. AJ Vopel. AJ!
That was hard.
That was really hard for you to sit there in total silence.
That was hard for me.
Now, this was
listen.
a big decision.
I'm not
going to
lie.
This was a big decision. For me.
Look at me. I'm shaking right
know.
now.
Well, you always are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to tell you to keep your legs still.
I think you gave it away when you mentioned attention span.
Yeah.
I think you.
But this was a big decision for me because, I had some people from the forum reach out. I asked a question in the forum of who it should be, and I got a few responses.
Yep.
I even had a certain one, Mr. J-Dax has been. Ooh. I don't even know the right word.
It's a ballsy ass from him.
Well, but it's not too dissimilar from who I picked.
That's true.
In the sense that neither one of you have beaten me. So I had to decide between two potential partners.
And he's only played you once.
Yeah, I mean, at least, in your defense, I haven't beaten you 8-6. I might have beaten you quite badly a couple times, and you're still 0-for. So I'm taking a new approach of maybe if we're partners, and I can coach you out of some of the horrible decisions you've made when you've tried to beat me, and we're gonna go get this done.
Listen. We have rarely teamed up, but I think our personalities, when together, form a greater force. So
without question.
We actually could. I think we make. I don't want to throw this term out, but dare I say, a dream team, if you would.
I don't think that's a stretch at all.
There
will be nobody that will out-talk us. No, that is for sure.
No, between the talk and our games, I think we would piggyback off each other just right. And, the former against the THP guys, I mean, we've already seen I've seen it. Listen, I've seen it up close and personal for the last 5 years, okay? I know how, detrimental it could be to many
and
golfers.
You've experienced it personally yourself.
And I've experienced it plenty of times myself. So it'll be nice to be on the other end of it this time. Yeah,
I will guarantee that whoever we play with, we will win most fun for sure.
Listen, that's a no-brainer. That's an absolute no-brainer. Anybody who's played with us knows that we take it about as serious as the least serious people out there. So. Yeah, that's going to be great.
So let me ask you, have you ever been to Idaho?
No, I've heard you talk about it a million times, though.
A million?
At least. I've never been to Idaho, seen pictures. Didn't they used to play a tournament? Was it a college tournament?
No idea.
I could have swore I've seen the course. Maybe it was just pictures or something.
Yeah, you've seen the.
It looks stupid good.
Can you just imagine? I think it's the 14th hole, which is the island green.
So stupid. Yeah.
When we're standing on that tee box, and the people that have to play with us, what they will hear come out of our mouths.
There's a 0% chance they're hitting the green.
No, not a chance.
0%.
I mean, it's probably going to be the type of situation where. That little boat ride that you have to take from the tee box to the green, we're going to say that we're going to do it just to say that we did it, but it's not even going to be necessary.
No, we could actually just go right to the next hole. We could actually probably skip that hole.
But we got to go on the boat ride.
I might make we might have a little wagering. Loser's got to swim.
Oh,
that could be pretty good.
And you're swimming for our team, right?
And I'll swim for our team, and I will swim for our team.
You're in a little better shape than I am.
What's the format here? Is it just has that been figured out?
I don't know. We're two-man teams. So you and I are a two-man team.
Like best ball.
It's probably best ball. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. JB. This is JB's deal.
Right. Yeah.
We get our chance to kind of set up formats for the granddaddy.
Totally.
This for us. I hate to say it. We use this term a little bit around here. This is a little bit of a boondoggle for us.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I haven't been on a boondoggle in like 2 years. So
come on.
I haven't played in 8 weeks. We're recording this in mid June.
I haven't either.
8 weeks.
But that's okay. We'll get a little time in.
Can I say this though? Yeah. I went to the simulator at work for 35 minutes yesterday. I had to leave because I was striping it so much that I said I had to walk out because it was like the best I've hit it in like 2 years. And I hadn't hit a golf ball in 8 to 9 weeks, and I had to leave. I just dropped the club and said, all right, I'm out of here. I can't hit the ball any better than I am now. And I just walked out and left.
That's when you gotta keep grooving it.
I know. No, I had to leave. I had to go.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What you've said to me that there is a little hesitation about you going. Do I need to call Jess and baby Kai
Yep.
and get permission for you, or
No.
can you handle that on your own?
Listen, I'm not going to be like Velardo, right? I'm not going to leave this until an hour before.
And will
I'm
you
leaving.
tell Jess soon that you're going to be doing this?
100%.
Okay, because
Yeah.
my wife already has it on our family calendar.
Beautiful. There he is.
And I'm in.
Look,
Velardo's right outside the door.
Velardo heard me.
Yeah. He was on my short list, I got to say.
Whoa, he played in New Bar's member guest. What is he, America's guest over here, this guy?
But I wanted to pick someone that could
you'll
blend
have
well
fun.
with me.
Right, yeah.
Right? Which is, you got to be open to having some fun.
Of course.
Can't take it too seriously.
Of course.
And the one benefit that Velardo had over you, do you know what that was?
Well, besides... no, I don't know what benefit he would have.
He's going to get a lot more pops than you.
Oh, that's true. Me and you are going to get like the
But
same
he needs
amount.
a lot more pops.
I know. Me and you are going to get the same amount.
We are, which I think what that's going to mean for us is we're not going to be getting very many or any in most cases.
Do we know, is it some usual suspects on this trip
There's
for
a
THP?
couple that we've been around before.
All right, good.
But
I like that.
I don't really know that it matters.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
I mean,
The more we know a person, the worse chance they have.
I think the most interesting thing
the
will
lesser
for us-
experience is beneficial. To
So there's
THP
two
members.
competitions in one here, right? So there's the one competition for the THP championship.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're going down the stretch and we're close to that title, I would feel a little bad taking that from the people of THP.
Yeah, I don't want to design Truvis. We already designed.
No.
Truvis.
That's a different
Oh, okay.
different deal.
Okay.
Then there's the match. Everybody's going to be playing us, so we're taking on all comers. So we're playing everybody in the field
That's so good.
for who gets to design a Truvis.
That's a pretty gnarly prize.
You
Right?
haven't even done that,
I know. That's pretty amazing.
right? Well, if you could design one Truvis golf ball, I know what you talked to me
I
a lot about.
already told you.
What would it be? Tell the people.
It'd be a little weed leaf on there, but I don't know. That idea's not going over too well with management over here.
No, I already turned that one down. So if that's what you're shooting for, people out there, whoever wins this, you're
listen,
out.
I'm just trying to sell golf balls, okay?
So you want something cool.
That's mass appeal, man.
So do you want to be on
That's mass
the committee
Yes.
to help make sure that this is an appropriate design?
100%. I want to be on the committee.
Okay. So the one
100%.
condition to you being on the committee is you have to
100%.
get permission to go and be a part of this.
Deal.
If you're not, you
Deal.
get all even like go the other way of what your recommendation
Right.
is.
Any advice I give will just go in one
Not
ear
that
out
I
the
listen
other.
to you very
Right,
often
I was gonna
anyway.
say, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same old story.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, that's it, everybody.
Yeah.
My partner, my
go.
man, AJ.
Yo, let's go.
So they all have these fancy schmancy names, all these other teams.
Oh, of course. All right, we
So
gotta think of a good one.
We gotta come up with some.
All right,
good
we
ones.
will. We will.
Like, we gotta have some fun.
All right.
Like talking and action, and there's
Yep.
gotta be something here.
All right, deal.
And everybody else needs to remember that although AJ and I are partners, if this is pure best ball, we may have a little side bet going on, inter-team battle, if you will.
I mean, we never won't. All right, so don't get it twisted.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Maybe there'll be a little camaraderie for once.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah, that'd be nice.
until like the back nine.
I haven't had too many team members that actually like me too often, so I know I don't too often in the Granddaddy. So
Oh man,
Let's see.
J Dax, poor guy.
poor bugger. But I
Poor
love him
guy.
because he takes it.
Yeah,
with,
he's the best.
with the best of them.
We
so.
love him.
Okay, that's it. Jason Finley and AJ signing off, and we're really looking forward to the 2019 THP Championship.